don't like that. I hope.
That works. Dan's in his car. Tanya.
I'm just trying to get out of the way of the van. And something about we're going to move over there later. Nobody, you know the answer. Well, you set up wherever you want. Okay, because we were blocking the band. We don't want to. National anthem, boom, we sing. Okay, and then when we're done, right back out where we came into the building and go back to your lap. No. Yes. I guess what? We get to watch the ground I guess you can stand back here. Okay, if you really want to see a shovel go into the dirt when we're done singing, then you can stand back here and just watch quietly. But I have to go. I have to be back to the house. I mean,
We got plenty at it.
Was that planned?
Hi, Chris.
Hi, how are you doing?
Seth from Texas was 10 minutes. So.
You did say
I love when my patient has lessons. So he sits there. I know, but I was like, this could go one of two ways. Either he's going to be really nice to her or he's not going to be nice to her. So, no, so he steps up and he's really nice to her. Yeah. It's so nice to see you. Rhode Island bound? I'm so excited. I love Providence. You're going to love it.
Double gun. He brought it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for our fantastic band students providing entertainment today? Our band is led by Mr. Tim Howell. At this time, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Life's last gleaming, whose stripes and bright.
today's performance led by Ms. Rebecca Drenchko. Thank you all for coming to our ceremony on this historic day. I'd like to welcome some of our special guests. First, our school board members, many who have stepped away from their personal and professional obligations to be with us today. Please welcome Mark Jackson, Chris Quintana, Chris Leatherly, and Jessica Bashan. Also, please welcome our local legislator representative, Joe Diorsi. Representing the county commissioners, York County President Commissioner Julie Wheeler. We have several council members from Manchester Borough joining us, including Jeffrey Gerwitz, Emily Mumma, Sonia Komenya, Larry Weinrich, and Borough Manager Tiffany Mays, as well as our Mayor Judy Vance. Welcome. Thank you to our students who are here representing multiple levels across several grades and organizations, some of which you will hear from in just a few moments. And finally, thank you to the many partners and contractors who have joined us today representing some of the region's best school facility workers. At this time, please welcome Mr. Mark Jackson, President of our Board of School Directors.
Good afternoon. It's an exciting moment for the Northeastern School District. The school board is fortunate to provide a renovated educational facility to our students and educators. This updated building will be beneficial learning opportunities for our youth, as well as an environment for innovative instruction for our teachers. The board would like to thank Dr. Baudelaire and his administrative team for their involvement. Their dedication and commitment throughout the process was very valuable. We would also like to thank the Manchester Borough Council for their approval of the project. We appreciate council members for meeting with Dr. Baudelaire and his team to discuss options which provided clarity and insight. Lastly, a special thank you to Hunt Engineering and Fidavia Construction Management. The outstanding design provided by Hunt was just as the board and administration had hoped for. The Fidavia team was able to keep costs within budget, which was greatly appreciated. The experience was pleasant because of both of these companies. We look forward to the next 2.5 years witnessing the progress that will be made during construction. Thanks to everyone in attendance for sharing this moment with our school district, and have a great day.
Please welcome high school principal, Dr. Karen Evans.
Good afternoon, everyone. Special welcome to our guests, administrators, and especially our students today. I couldn't be more thrilled to have you all here as we celebrate the culmination of so much hard work and dedication from so many of those gathered here today. We're incredibly excited to see this vision for Northeastern's future begin to take shape. As I prepared for today, I found myself reflecting on the events of this past year. There have been countless meetings, both formal and informal, late night texts and emails, and a continuous refinement of plans. There were visits to other schools, meaningful conversations with stakeholders, and a steady gathering of ideas and feedback. Each step in this process was taken with a clear purpose: to honor the students who are here today, while also preparing for the generations of students that will follow. This project represents more than construction. It represents opportunity, growth, and a shared commitment to the future of Northeastern High School. It reflects the voices, ideas, and dedication of an entire community working together to build something lasting. In closing, I look to the words of Walt Whitman from his poem, Leaves of Grass. The powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. It is my hope that the work that begins here today provides meaningful contribution to an ongoing story and rich history of Northeastern High School. one that benefits both those gathered here today and those who will walk the halls in years to come. And now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce Jacob Zambito, our senior class president of the class of 2026.
Thank you, Dr. Evans. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for being here today as we celebrate an exciting milestone for Northeastern School District. My name is Jacob Zambito, and I'm honored to stand here today as your senior class president, along with my vice president, Onyeulo, on a day that marks the start of a new and exciting phase of construction for current and upcoming students of Northeastern High School. In particular, our current middle schoolers who will be the first to fully experience the almost 8-year-long renovations. When people think of constructions, they often think of noise, delays, and inconvenience. And to be completely honest, they couldn't be more right. Over the past 4 years, teachers and students have had to adjust to temporary classrooms, dust-filled hallways, and wires hanging from the ceiling. On the occasion, you could walk through the 100th hallway and see the sky through a hole in the ceiling, or hear the grinding saws and pounding hammers right outside your classroom. But like any construction site, the conditions were not ideal. However, we as students, teachers, and faculty knew that this was needed for a better learning and teaching environment at our school. I remember back in 2022, when my class, who are now seniors, were upcoming freshmen just like the 8th graders and 7th graders here today. This was an exciting time for us. We were starting our journey at a new school with new opportunities and experiences to be made. However, when it came time to start school, we were informed that we would be required to do virtual learning for the first 2 weeks due to construction. After their 2-week period of online learning, when we returned to the in-person school, the atmosphere was similar to what it's like now. Dust, wires, and construction equipment. But as we learned to adapt to this new environment, we began to see progress. What was once a dust-ridden construction zone turned into our new cafeteria and common space for all students to meet new friends, hold club meetings, and study. The months of construction led to a new environment that is still used and loved by students today. Similar to our start of high school, I'm sure that the 8th graders here will have the same similar experience, learning to adapt to the new construction and new forms of learning. And much like how we were given a new cafeteria and commons area, they will be given a new school designed for growth, success, not just for them, but for those after them as well. You see, the construction that is happening now will last decades into the future. What becomes the norm for students in 2040, attending updated career centers, basketball and volleyball games at the new gymnasium, or classes in updated, renovated classrooms, will have been a direct result of the adaptations and changes that we as students made for the construction during our time here. And when us students in the class of 2026 come back and visit, we will remember the dust, wires, the loud noises, and construction equipment, while we secretly complain to ourselves that kids these days have it better than we did. However, when this time comes, despite some jealousy, I think we will realize that the changes we made to our lives now serve the purpose of giving the future students of Northeastern High School a better place for learning, kindling friendships, and preparing them for success in their lives. This period of progress and growth is an exciting time for our school that should be celebrated and cherished by those here and those to come. To end, I would like to thank our superintendent, Dr. Baudelaire, along with the administration led by Dr. Evans and school board led by President Jackson, for guiding us through the construction and ensuring a safe and well-maintained learning environment for all students. Thank you also to our teachers and faculty for being patient, flexible, and supportive through all the changes, as well as our community of parents, families, and local supporters. And finally, to our students who have been patient and figured out how to adjust to new learning environments. Thank you for your time, and I can't wait to see what comes next for Northeastern High School.
Thank you, Jacob and Elijah. Next, we'd like to welcome London Jones and Hadley Firebaugh, two of our current 7th grade Senate representatives, to the podium.
Good afternoon. My name is Hadley Firebaugh. And my name is London Jones. We are with the Middle School Student Senate,
and we're very excited to talk about the future looks like at the high school after renovations.
First, I'd like to highlight the library, which will be named The Next Chapter. The library is being designed as an open and collaborative space for students to work and study. Additionally, it provides students like us a chance to research different colleges and career opportunities for our future.
The new Tech Ed Wing will give students access to a variety of classes with up-to-date machinery and tools. Classes like metal and wood, robotics, computer-aided designs, and graphic designs. These courses and curriculum can lead to different job opportunities and scholarships.
The newly renovated gymnasium will seat 1,800 people. It will hold 4 volleyball courts and have a mezzanine called the Overlook. Along with this, there will be a brand new fitness center that may be open to the public. These additions will give opportunities for sporting events, pep rallies, battle of the buildings, and potentially a future site for state-level playoff games.
The bubble rooms will be designed for future students to collaborate during the school day on a variety of academic projects. These rooms will also be used for creative thinking labs and independent or small group work.
Our class of 2031 will be the first class to experience the newly renovated high school. The renovations will lead to better education for years to come.
We are looking forward to the new high school. Thank you all for your time and have a good rest of your day.
Great job, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our lead architect, Mr. Michael Jones, representing Hut Engineers, Architects, and Surveyors.
Well, first off, love to hear that excitement from the students. That's really what it's all about. And I'll explain that here. Thank you first to the Northeastern team, the administration, staff, Board of Education. They consistently and efficiently collaborated with us throughout the entire design process. And one thing really came clear in all of our meetings, and the overall core value of the project is to enhance the experience of all the students, right, at Northeastern High School. So the design supports the district's long-term goals by focusing on modernizing academic areas of the core curriculum, right? That includes performing and creative arts, Tech Ed, Ideas Center, fitness, wellness, athletics. There are so many program elements in the design that I can't really mention them all, right? There's things from energy efficiency, lighting, HVAC. We've incorporated a student credit union, a technology customer service post. There's so many things that we're excited about as well, so I'm really glad to hear the excitement from the students. I'd like to also thank Fidavia, their professional construction management expertise, and as a partner in this process has been amazing. Thank you to the community leaders for your support of Northeastern's vision to this point. And overall, we're excited for the ongoing partnerships and more collaboration during construction. So please, I invite you to celebrate and imagine this successful investment into the future to enhance the quality of life, really, for the students and the community here at Northeastern. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Please welcome our management firm, Mr. Chris Selmer and Mr. John Michael, representing Fidavia Construction Management and Consulting Firm.
Good afternoon. What an exciting day. The Northeastern School Board and administrative team have shown tremendous leadership, stewardship, and care, which has led us to this special day. Successful construction is a team effort focused on planning, designing, building, and maintaining facilities that enhance the learning environment for generations of students to come. Future high school students will see the renovated high school as a hub of increased learning opportunities and career exploration. As the school district's owner's representative, Fidavia is honored and humbled to be a part of this fantastic team, along with Hunt Architects and the entire construction team selected for the project. The team will work hard to deliver a high-quality project that meets the expectations of the school district and community. While embarking on this journey, when times get tough, because construction is not easy, the Building Better Bobcats Together motto will serve as our guiding principle of why we do what we do. Congratulations and go Bobcats. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's truly an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate a milestone moment for Northeastern, one that represents not just the breaking of ground, but the building of our future. First, I want to extend my sincere gratitude to our partners. Your vision, support, and collaboration have made this day possible. Projects like this don't happen in isolation. They're a result of a shared commitment, strong relationships, and a belief in something greater than ourselves. So thank you for investing in our students, our schools, and our community. Today is about more than construction. It's about opportunity. It's about what this space will become and the lives it will impact for generations to come. As we look ahead, our focus is clear: preparing students for next generation learning. The world our students are entering is evolving rapidly, and we have a responsibility to ensure they are not just ready, but ahead. This project represents our commitment to creating innovative, flexible, and engaging learning environments that reflect the future. At Northeastern, we are dedicated to remaining at the forefront of excellence in all areas: academically, extracurricular opportunities, in co-curricular experiences, and in competition with those who dare think that we should step aside. Not here, not these Bobcats. And this project is another example that our dedicated school board has recognized as an investment in putting our kids first, while also being responsible to our taxpayers and ensuring that this facility will serve our community from multiple dimensions. This investment ensures that our students continue to have access to the very best resources, programs, and opportunities that challenge them to grow, lead, and succeed. Equally important is our focus on career advancement. We are not just educating students for graduation, we are preparing them for life. That means equipping them with real-world skills, meaningful experiences, and pathways that connect learning to future careers. This project strengthens our ability to do just that. Today's groundbreaking symbolizes progress, partnership, and purpose. It reflects our belief that when we invest in our students, we invest in the future of our entire community. So as we turn the first shovels of dirt, let's remember, we're not just building a facility, we're building possibilities for tomorrow starts today. Please welcome our band again, who will now perform our alma mater. pictures for groundbreaking. We have several groups, so please don't go anywhere unless you have an emergency appointment, or kids, if you really want to get back to class, we understand. First, for our first picture, we're going to ask our school board members who are here today with us to come forward. Fidavia representatives, the whole Fidavia team if you're here, all the Hunt team, Brian Geller, Jamie Pratt, Missy Sika, Karen Evans, and our students Jacob Zambito, London Jones, and Hadley Fireball. Please join me up front for our first ceremonial picture photo opportunity. Yeah, you put a... You got to wear the fun hat and the golden shovel. Great. Yeah. You guys can go either side if you want. You got to wear a hat, right? You got to wear a hat. Yeah. I don't know that Karen and I need to wear a hat. Couple more shovels back there. Here, can you pass some of the shovels out for some of the other folks here? Chris, you're in charge. Tell me where to go, buddy. How's that, Chris?
Yep, that's perfect. All right. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's toss some dirt. That'd be good. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Toss. That's good.
All right, we're going to ask some special guests to come forward. Representative DeOrsey, Commissioner Wheeler, and all of our Manchester Borough representatives. Please join our school board members and students for a photo. Students, hang out for some photos. Hadley, back up.
All right. Let your hair off. All right.
Grace and Bryce, is that your brothers?
No tossing this time. Just smile. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Now on 3, we'll toss. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'd ask all of our administrators and leadership team in attendance, come on up, grab a shovel, and pose for our next photo. Don't be shy, man. The whole team's part of this.
Anything else? This is Seems so cool. But most of the ones would be
Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Now we're gonna toss. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Thank you.
All right, we'll ask our student groups in attendance. Come on up and have some fun. Grab a shovel, get a hat. You can jump on top of the bridge. You can stand by the dirt. All of our students, come on forward.
Yeah, come on.
Contractors, you're next, so stand by.
I think you should be up there on the thing.
He's really mad at this one. Actually, they're all in.
What if he's...
I gotta take photos.
I haven't.
All ready? Wow, on this side. Someone's still going.
You just climb up on that job here like
Ready? 1, 3, take the picture. Smile. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to toss some. Look, we're tossing. We're not getting anybody muddy. Okay, ready? 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good.
All right, we'll welcome all of our contractors come forward, and then we're able to have as many subgroups as you guys want. So pictures all day long. This is a good day. Good day to celebrate. Contractor representatives, please come forward. All of our partners. We invited you to get a picture.
No, of course, it's right
Why would you do that? Wait, they are. Give me a word.
But yeah, they're gonna decide it.
Groups that want to hang out, get some special pictures, come on up. Grab some shovels, put some hats on. If any company representatives just want an individual picture, we can do that. Please come
I'll start with you next. Yeah, I think it's at the very end. All right.
Any other pictures? He was in one. Up one top.
I weigh 110. Not 150 and walk away.
That's not something you get for.
How you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? Exciting times. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, you got plenty of time to make it back to the city.
I do. Thank goodness.
I didn't realize Circus Garage used to be this Congress garage.
Oh yeah, that's where I still go
But then he sold
there.
it in. So how are they?
It's pretty much the same.
I go to Mount Wolf and they can't fix my truck. They can't figure out what's wrong with it. Yeah, they own it.
Yeah, it's a relative engine company, but it's still pretty much the same prices. Because I went when Zirco's dad owned it, and still because I can walk from there to my house, and I drop my car off. I can walk.
Do they do good work? So like if I drive on the highway for 40 minutes or longer, my oil pressure drops to 0.
But your truck is like no 3.
Come on,
But yeah,
but Mount Wolf said, the one guy goes, we're not really sure why it's doing that, and the other guy goes, you should sell it, man. It would have been great. Christmas was Karen, start it! Start it up so there's smoke! Thank you guys. You know we're not, band's not taking a practice card. Sometimes that No, I just, what I mean about that is like, find out all I started late, so I'm not going to make that all hopefully that's all right.
are you doing?
Chris, are you taking that home?
Yeah, that's how he rolls.
I want one for my office.
He's just grabbing stuff and takes it.
Can you get me one for my office? You get that
Yeah, nice day out here tonight.
Yeah, it's a little chilly though.
We good now? Yep. Say goodbye to Liam?
Yep.